Happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness, the week is flying by already. Okay, so I wanted to keep continuing to show you the tips that I'm doing in my offices today, and I'm going to show you some sticky notes. Okay, yes, I am stickering my whole office and my team today with these little tiny tags. And these tags as well. So basically, you can't move and start doing something differently if you don't actually analyze what's not working for you. So I literally go around my entire office in the last quarter of the year. So we have 6 weeks left before we close and move into 2016. So how can I plan better for 2016? It's by identifying what's not working for me in the next 5 to 6 weeks. So literally I walk around the office and all kinds of things. So today I put a little red sticker on one of the places where we keep all of our keys for all the company cars and just keys in general. And it's too hard to get into them. So I literally put a red sticker on the key kind of bin that's down there. And as I go through my office, I put stickers on things that are green mean go. I love it. I think it's working great. And red for the things that are just not working. I don't worry right now about how to fix the problem. Step one in this is just to identify what's not working. So where we have all of our like extra laptops and stuff, it's not working. That area is not working. There's areas in the kitchen that are not working. Definitely things I want to change in the conference room before we go into next year. The keys are not working. All kinds of stuff that are just not flowing as well as they did in the beginning of the year. Now, we had different projects in the beginning of the year as well. Same thing with my kids. I give my kids the same red and green little stickers to say what's working for you and what's not working for you. My daughter, for example, told me that her backpack is not working for her. And so now we're looking for a different kind of, device. Maybe she's going to do a rolling backpack this year instead of carrying all the heavy books. I don't know. But what you have to do first, right, is, what's the definition of insanity? To keep duplicating what you are doing and then think you're going to get a different result. So I start to tag the things as I move through my week that are not working for me. The next step is I will actually then put onto a piece of paper everything on the left-hand side that's not working and all the stuff on the right side that is working. And it's important to be able to look at both. You want to be able to, pat yourself on the back and praise in the things that are working so you can analyze what is working for you, which you're going to bring into next year because maybe there's still some improvements. But you really then want to harness skills from people who are doing something that you wish you were doing just like that, and see how you can dive into all the red areas. So between now and I will say, I don't know, probably the next 2 weeks, I will probably have 20 to 40 items that are not working for me or not working for my team. Then I'll call a mastermind, get around a table and take it one by one on how we can find a better way to tackle them. Because I've been doing this for so many years now, this is my 30th year in business. I can't even believe it. 30 years in business. We're at 49,000 employees that I've employed in my lifetime, and we're on the 14th this different business. Because I do this year after year of year, my processes and procedures are getting better and better and better. It's the first thing that I do when I go in and do a turnaround is I bring the process and procedures that I know are reliable. They're going to be able to give me the information that I need, right? I depend on the process, not always the people, because the people I still need to train. So while you're taking a look at your life and what you want to do next year better than this year, the first step is to identify what is working and identify what's not working. Don't go down in the weeds just yet. Right now, just identify them. Oh, big hell, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My next thing is that I want to be able to share with you is make sure that you are surrounding yourself with the people that are also looking to achieve and aspire and go to the next level. If you're not spending your energy with people who are on the same lane, same track that you are, they will slow you down. So during the last quarter of the year, what I also like to do is I cut dead weight. Now, that does not mean that I have to stop all of my friendships. That does not mean that all of a sudden, I'm not going to be doing the things that were fun this year. But what it does mean is that those hard conversations to say, you know what, this is really going to be my focus going into Q1. And maybe we're not going to spend quite as much time together. Or maybe, you know, our focuses are a little bit different. Now, if you need me, call me and I'll be the first one. Yes, that is hard. Yes, it is hard. But part of being really successful is doing the thing that's hard. Here's one of my favorite quippets. So who just texted me, if that's hard, you've got two choices. You can either do what's hard now and have a life that's easy, or do what's easy today and live a life that's hard. That's your choice. I choose doing the hard things now so that my life continues to move on the momentum of getting easy, getting more rewarding, getting more fruitful. And I'm very, very blessed that I have the things in my life that I've always wanted. I'm living the life that I want. But I had to do a lot of hard things. And some of those are the hard conversations that you have to say, listen, it's not that we're not friends. Okay, I love you and I adore you. It's not that we're not friends, but I'm really focused for the next 90 days on living my life to its fullest. And if you love me, you will support me on that. Again, if somebody really, really needs you, a family or friend, they can call you, you'll jump right in. But stay laser focused. And what I'm really trying to do with my life and with my team right now, like I do every year at this time, is I analyze what am I doing right for this year? What's going to roll over to next year, and what things just are not right. So there are clients that we're going to now say, you know what, it's just not working for us. We don't have the same core values. So there'll be clients that we let go. There'll be relationships that we let go. There'll be friendships that we let go. There'll be all kinds of things that we let go because it just doesn't work for us now. Doesn't mean that it's not going to work for us maybe next year, the year after, but today it's not part of our focus. I don't know what that means. Oh, yes. Yes. I thank you, all my little stockholders out there. Yes, I got it. I am looking to desperately send you guys some more information. So as soon as they allow me to put out the information, I will definitely put out the next press release. So yes, I am paying attention. Do not think for one moment I do not hear all of the little stuff that you guys are saying in the chat room. I am not on vacation. I have never been on vacation. And I work harder and longer than most of the rest of you do, but I love what I do. So when I can give you guys information, please know that you will definitely be my first thing to actually get out there. So I am working by the rules of the game. So when I can, I will. So going back to the analyzing what's happening now is I really want you guys to take a really hard, close look at your life to determine what is working for you and the things that are not. And then rally in a champion. Don't make decisions on an island. Part of my best successes is because I don't just take my ideas around me and we think collectively. When you think as a group, especially when you think with people who are not like you, that's where brilliance is born. Brilliance is born in confrontation. Those hard conversations, those hard, debates back and forth so that somebody who doesn't think like you, and in the medium between your thinking and their thinking is where the brilliance is born. So I put myself in difficult situations all the time so that I expand my thinking. I don't want it to be my way. I love when I'm wrong because that allows me to then dial back and say, well, what could I have done differently? What could I have known differently? So my little 365-day wisdom for you today is analyze. Get your little stickies. I love these little pack here. I don't know if you can see these. I love it. No way. Oh my goodness. Whatever, right? I love these. I put these all over my office and all over my team. Matter of fact, I put one of these on my son's room the other day because I looked at it. I was like, oh my goodness, you guys, you need to clean the kitchen over here. Or you can just get standard ones. Use the colors any way you want. Tag everything. Get your mind thinking and open on what you can be doing differently going into next year. Because if you're going to do the same thing you're doing now, then you're going to have exactly the same results. So big thank you. Thank you for inviting me in. Invite some friends, and I'll continue to be giving you 365-day wisdom. Matter of fact, next week I'm going to be over in Arizona. So hopefully some nicer, warmer weather because it's getting a little chilly here in New York City, which means I'm going to relocate. I'm going to go to one of the other houses. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Thank you. Enjoyed it. Thank you. I enjoyed it too. Bye.